I've been very, very unwell, and I've been extremely frightened.
Ali Sherlock struggles for breath, but still finds the words that best measure this emergency.
I have seen 2 people die in beds either side of me whilst I've been in this hospital, and not elderly people either, people with families.
She is recovering. The nation is not. Another bleak day of record COVID figures. And at Croydon University Hospital, it is status red. Ambulances asked to take patients elsewhere if at all possible. Across London, a major incident has been declared.
I'm concerned that the virus is out of control, but also that the NHS is at risk over the course of the next few days, couple of weeks, to run out of beds unless we see a reduction in the virus and a reduction in people being hospitalised.
In the past week, the number of patients in London hospitals rose by 27% to more than 7,000. The number on ventilators grew by 42% to 908. And in the past 3 days alone, there have been 477 deaths in the capital's hospitals following a positive COVID test. In London, firefighters and police officers are being called up to drive ambulances. And in much of the southeast, paramedic services are stretched to the limits of endurance.
It's very frustrating, it's very stressful. There have been reports we've seen of some ambulance services holding 400 and 500 calls with nobody to send to them. We've certainly heard of patients waiting 6, 8, 10 hours to get a 999 emergency response.
There are now so many families left in their grief to wonder, what if?
It's more than an empty seat at the table. It's like an unfinished story. You know, there was so much more.
A father, grandfather and great-grandfather, Jimmy McManus, died in November, within weeks of a vaccine that might have saved his life.
Had we had this lockdown earlier, there is a good chance that my dad could still be here. The government would have given us the facts, the truth, put the country into lockdown. I could still have my dad.
For all those looking back in anguish, there are more looking forward to the weeks ahead with mounting anxiety. John Ray, ITV News.